How's it going, viewers? So in my last video I asked you guys, what's one thing you want to do before you die? And this is what you came up with. Today's comment question of the day is, what's one thing you can't live without? Okay, so let's talk about Antonio Lopez. He's 43 years old. He was at a bar in California when a fight broke out. Antonio tried to intervene and break up the fight. So while he was trying to stop the fight, a security guard was trying to stop him, because the security guard thought that Antonio was part of that fight. Security guard pulled out its baton and started beating Antonio, and then he was shoved to the ground and kicked 8 times. And then after all that, the security guard decided to take his head and smash it on the concrete 4 times. Like, holy crap, security guard, don't you think you're overdoing it just a little bit? So he was quickly rushed to the hospital for life-threatening surgery. His head was so badly beaten that doctors had to take out a quarter of his skull. This picture right here is just so messed up. I mean, this guy, he can't talk anymore, and he now requires 24-hour nursing care. All of this took place 2 years ago, and up until this day, he still needs surgeries. And within that 2-year period, he's been in and out of court trying to sue. And finally, justice was served. Well, kinda. He was awarded $58 million. That's a lot of money, but I mean, like, at what cost? I would trade that $58 million to not have brain damages. I mean, I would die if I can't say I love you to my girlfriend. $58 million becomes the largest award in damages ever given to one person in the state of California. Okay, so let's move on. Let me take you guys over to New York, where a school teacher, Jonah Nicholas, went missing for the past 28 years. And finally she was found. She went missing back in 1985, and back then she was 55 years old. The sad part of the story is she was actually found dead. She was hidden in the basement walls of the home that she shared with her husband, James L. Nicholas, who died last year of the age of 82. So they figured out the cause of death to Jonah. It was trauma to the head. Everybody's assuming that it was the husband that killed the wife, but nobody really knows. Investigation is still on its way. Okay, so last story of the day for you guys. A British mother of 2 has tattooed like 80% of her body. Amanda Bragnell, and she's 49 years old. She said that she wanted something new in her life after her painful divorce. So this is what she turned to. For the past 12 years, she's just been tattooing her body. I'm a person who doesn't really care much for tattoos, and I don't really care for other people to get it, but I think this woman has gone a little bit too far. I mean, look at this picture. She tattooed her hand that says, "Talk to the hand." What kind of stupidness is that? She has frickin' stars all over her face. One of her first tattoos was a $600 tattoo of Miley Cyrus. Was that a serious fact? She's addicted to tattooing and she doesn't want to stop. Because of all the tattoos, she said she can't get any dates. She just scares them away. What is the stupidest tattoo you've ever seen? I searched all over the internet and this is what I came up with. Anyways guys, that's all the news stories I have for you guys today. I'll see you guys tomorrow.